I did an ultrasound as well. I'm not pregnant. Calm down. Lesson learned. Huwag nang magpapaglutathione IV. Hindi siya worth it. Hindi lang kidney yung naapektuhan, pati yung liver. Today is February 3, 2026. And yes, for the month of February, we're doing something new. We're doing something different. But first, let me show you what I did today. Today, I covered 11 kilometers, burning 316 calories in 1 hour and 4 minutes. On February 1st, I literally just got back from my trip. So I only fasted for 20 hours that day and on the second day as well. And for the third day of February, I'm slowly gonna get back on track. So the first week of February is just slowly getting back on track again since I was on a vacation. And then the second day, the second week, and the third week of February will be all out, working out. I also added 1 hour of walking. I'm gonna go out for a walk for 1 hour and hopefully gradually up it to 2 hours. We'll see. And no pressure, no rush, steady movement, slow progress is okay. February's theme is also called Focus on You. So it's all about focusing on you the kindest, most compassionate way possible. Let's get started. Welcome back. Today is still February 3. It's 6:33 already and I just got back from my 1 hour walk. Let me show you the stats. Here we have 4.77 kilometers covered and 7,848 steps. This is the month's theme, February Focus on You. Today is Tuesday, February 3, I had therapy today, which is also noted here. And I also have therapy on the 17th, which is also noted. So as you can see, this calendar is quite detailed, more detailed than the January calendar. 20 hours of fasting done, 300 calories burned during cycling, and 1 hour of walking also done. Today is February 13, Friday the 13th. The plan is to do 1 hour of walking, cycling on the bike, and burn 300 calories, fasting for 20 hours, and a core workout, right? And none of that happened. As you can see, laid out in this table is a box of Sambong Lagundi medicine, phospholipids, liver supplements. I went for a checkup yesterday, found out that I did an ultrasound as well. I'm not pregnant. Calm down. I have mild fatty liver and kidney stones. zero point 0.6 by zero point 0.6 centimeter on the right and zero point 0.3 by zero point 0.3 on the left. Because of that, I had to take 90 pieces of liver supplements, which is an entire box, and 84 pieces of sambong. This needs to be taken after every meal 3 times a day, which means I can't fast. I was doing glutathione drips. Pagkatapos ng Candice drip, I immediately felt something is wrong kasi masakit yung tagiliran ko. When I was a kid, I had kidney stones before. So I know that feeling. Sobrang daming balita ngayon sa Philippines. Apparently, according to the recent statistics, 2 million Filipinos have been dealing with chronic kidney disease or CKD. They are getting younger and younger. Yung sabi ng doktor, sabi niya, since kidney stones former ka, malaki yung chance na may kidney stones ka ulit. So, nag-request siya ng ultrasound. Ito yung ultrasound, guys. And buti na lang, nagfa-fasting ako. At the time, naka 28 hours na ako ng fasting. So, kitang-kita talaga yung mga kidney stones. And doon nila nakita na fatty liver daw. The doctor said na dahil din to potentially sa glutathione IV drips. Lesson learned, wag nang magpapaglutathione IV, hindi siya worth it. Hindi lang kidney yung naapektuhan, pati yung liver. For our first meal today, hindi naman ako kakain ng full meal. Ito lang, banana cake. After ko nito kakain, inom na ako ng gamot. Kailangan lang may laman yung tiyan. Today is February 16, Monday, and nandito ako sa hotel room ngayon pero pa-check out na rin ako in 2 hours. I'm actually here because I needed to get a new laptop because this laptop is really preventing me from doing any progress at my work and I'm so behind and I think meron akong backlogs for 2 weeks. I was thinking I'm just gonna go sleep in a park tonight, in a public park, and it made me feel really sad just because I don't have any friends na I can come and ask for help. It's not about sleeping on the park, it's not about not having any money because I think none of those would matter if I have any good support system or good friends. I'm just very sad na wala akong malalapitan in these times of need. I am going to figure it out today. So February is such a rough month and it's only been 2 weeks. My savings are drained. My laptop is acting up. And because my savings are drained, it's a struggle to get a new laptop. I feel stuck here in the city until I get my salary. I feel very sad that I can't tell my family because they're already so judgmental about everything. Things will always fall apart, but I also know that I can rely on myself and I can do this. I can keep being strong. This will pass. Things will get better.
Your booking is confirmed. Ayun, 2 p.m. Okay.
For the last part of this video, I just want to sit down and have a real conversation with you as I reflect on how February has been for me. I think it's important to normalize that there are some months that are just harder than others, and just because it's the beginning of the year doesn't mean everything is automatically going to start smoothly. So, how did February fuck me up? It's an incredibly tough month to begin with. It felt like everything that could go wrong went wrong all at the same time. There were lots of changes at work, first things first, and our team leader decided to leave her position, which created a lot of uncertainty. I genuinely didn't know if I was going to get promoted or going to get fired. Then my laptop suddenly stopped working. That turned into a big financial stress because buying a new laptop is super expensive, and the thought of possibly going into debt really started weighing on me, and it definitely affected my mental health more than I expected. On top of that, my physical health hasn't been the best either. I'm currently dealing with kidney stones, and this meant that I couldn't stick to my usual 20 hours fasting and one meal a day routine. And just when I thought things might finally settle down, my cat's ear wound somehow got worse, which added to another layer of stress that I'm already dealing with. So, yeah, February really tested me. I won't sugarcoat it. There were moments where I genuinely felt like I was drowning in one problem after another, but going through all of this taught me a few important things. I realized that I needed to structure my finances and set clearer goals for the rest of the year. I also need to learn how to let go of things that I cannot control and are out of my control so they don't take up space in my mind. And most importantly, I'm trying to practice gratitude even when life feels messy. Some days I just write down a few things in my journal, and surprisingly, that simple habit helps shift my mindset almost immediately. I'm curious, how was your February? Was it also difficult or was it smooth sailing for you? Let me know in the comments below. February may have been tough, but this series is called Becoming the Best for a reason. So for the month of March, I'm starting something new called March Madness. I created a fitness challenge for myself where on weekdays I'll be doing 20 hours of fasting, 15 kilometers cycling, and 1 minute planks. On weekends, I'll still do 20 hours of fasting, 15 kilometers of cycling, and walking. If you want to see whether I actually survive March Madness and maybe challenge yourself along the way, make sure you subscribe to my channel, Erica Messina, and follow this journey of becoming the best version of ourselves. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!